Welcome back to another episode of The Build Room. My name is Hunter. I'm here with Kenny and Evan, and Jared's still not here. He's not even at work yet. We're making good time today. This is better. We got lots to do. So we got lots to do around the shop. So which is a good thing. But we got to get this going. So that being said, it is we're almost through February right now. And it's been quite nice. It's been warm. It's supposed to be warm today. So,
that's why you're in a t-shirt, huh?
Yeah, I'm wearing a t-shirt today. It was hot. So I got in the sauna this morning.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay, sorry, I'm interrupting. But if I got in the sauna in the morning, I'd be hot literally all day long.
Yeah, really? My body needs like a cool down period. So like I'll get in the sauna and then I'll get in the shower. But that's the thing, like I don't necessarily want to take a cold shower. I don't take it like a hot shower. But the shower still kind of warms you up a little bit. So then I have to like either go outside for a second or just not wear pants for a little bit.
Nice.
And then my body regulates itself. But
do you do that at the same time? Go outside and not wear pants?
I would.
Sometimes.
I go outside without pants all the time.
Yeah. There's just like that road, the highway that people can technically see
There's
you
not
from.
that many people.
Yeah.
Just go out your front door.
And then that road's even closer to my house.
Yeah, but probably has less people on it.
That's true.
And most of it's your family or they work for your family.
The Brown family compound road.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that's why I made a t-shirt, because I was cooling off.
Gotcha.
But
it's fair.
The sauna was great this morning.
I bet.
It was a good sweat sesh.
Need to have a group sauna sesh.
Sure. It's a good time. Anyways, how was your week, Evan?
It was good. Not too bad. Let's see. It's been 2 weeks since we've done a podcast, huh? Missed last week.
Why didn't we record last week?
We were just busy working, getting stuff done. Kenny was driving.
Yeah.
Jared was who knows where.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we were busy. We apologize for that.
Yeah, that's our fault.
Expectant listeners.
Yep.
But yeah, we were we were busy. Plus, you had you had a lot of lights to do, and then you had to like leave early on Friday.
Yeah.
So that's just how it worked out, and we didn't get started early enough. It's the way of the road.
Yep, but it was good. We got a bunch of headlights done, like 5 sets of Kreitz lights. Got 6 more coming in. Doing random GMCs, random Rams.
Your poor cutter's on its last leg.
I need a new cutter so bad. The one that I have, so we have 2. One of them is just from like Etsy or something, because it's just a piece of garbage. And then the other one works fine.
You don't know how much that one from Etsy was? I think I spent $900
on the tiny broken one.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful to Etsy. You could have said like Temu or something.
Yeah, it's more like Temu.
I feel like Etsy deserves a little more respect.
Yeah, fair. But the newer one, still pretty old. How many years have we had that?
Probably like 6 at least.
Yeah.
Well,
now it just buzzes in your hand and like makes a really loud high-pitched squeal, and then it gets super hot because the wires aren't connected right. So the inside gets hot, and then it like toasts your hand, so you can't hold it anymore.
Yep.
So you got to let it cool down, which is a pain when you're trying to open a bunch of headlights.
For those curious,
I wonder what the Japanese company we sent that to repair, what they thought when they opened that thing up.
They're probably like, these guys use the heck out of this
thing sucks.
But that's the thing, like we so
discontinued
for those listening. Yes. I put it on it's on our video right now, but this is the cutter that we have used for 6+ years, and this is the cutter that everybody that does headlights loves and uses because it does well. We've had to send it back to Japan, I think 3 times to get repaired just because we use it so much. And unfortunately, I didn't buy 2 of them when they were still in production. So obviously this one now is discontinued. I don't know why they discontinued it, but the one that they sell now, at least this place that I got it from, and really Yeah, one of the only places that sells cutters such as this. The one that they sell now is the one that we have. That's not that great. But I mean, because like for someone like us, we are cutting sometimes
They
5 sets of
probably
headlights a day.
discontinued it because it blew up in someone's hand. And my hand is going to blow up and it's going to be terrible.
Yeah. Anyways, we can't buy this one anymore, unfortunately. She's on her last leg. I did find another one that I think would work. And last time we sent this thing back to Japan to be repaired, it was like a $900+ repair. And the other one's like $1,500. So I'm like, this one is good. We could just keep it. And then if we do want to send it to a repair at some point, but that's the thing. We're down 2-3 weeks when it is getting repaired because it's going to Japan. So, anyways, for anybody interested or curious, that's what we use on a lot of our lights to open them. It's not really a secret. It's just if you try to use could you imagine using like a Dremel, or like a cutoff
I was just
wheel?
thinking about using a cutoff wheel,
Yeah.
like how bad that would go.
Yeah, that would take so long, and it would be horrible. When I've seen headlights that have been cut open by somebody using a cutoff wheel.
It's
like
not
a little
going to be
Dremel.
clean.
No, it looks
whatsoever. Yeah.
And the gap is bigger because when you go back to seal it, where you cut, the gap is bigger because you're cutting away a lot more material than the tiny little knife that is on these ultrasonic cutters. So, anyways, yeah, she's on her last leg, but she's still kicking, and you got lots more headlights coming in, so we're gonna have to make it work somehow for right now.
Kicking is a loose term. She's still kicking. It's more like she's still crawling with one leg and half an arm.
The other thing is that
wounded.
other one that I found that would probably work is also in Japan, so it would have to get shipped over to here.
So we're gonna pay like
when that thing finally dies, and we have to wait 2 weeks before we get a new one, it's gonna be a rough 2 weeks.
You're gonna have to use the Timu one.
She doesn't even work now. I try and when the nice one's cooling down, I try and use the sucky one, and it doesn't even work.
Yeah, like I said, there were times where we went like a couple of years before we had to get it repaired or just maintained.
Yeah,
I guess it's probably a better phrase, just because it's like it's gonna wear out at some point. So there were I think the first time we had to get it repaired, we used it for 2 years, and then second time. So she's done good work for us, but
made a lot of money.
Made lots of money, cut open a lot of lights. But anyways, that's where Evan's at. So if you think of him, think of a new cutter for him.
Just donate some money.
Kenny, how was your week?
It's good. Good.
Yeah.
Made it back from Seattle.
That was on what, Thursday last week? Was it Thursday? Yeah. Wait, that was a week from today?
A week ago today. Yeah, Tuesday. Sorry. Hunter took a call and he was like, he comes in and he's like, you might be going to Seattle tomorrow. This was like completely unprompted.
Because Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how, no, it was Tuesday. Because you
came
well,
Tuesday I said that
Tuesday,
you were
like,
going
you might be going out tomorrow. I was like, oh, okay. Because that's kind of how this guy works, which is fine because he pays for the ticket. So
that's true.
But yeah, no, good flight. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Meet some interesting people in Seattle. Mostly the guy that picked me up.
Is it his brother again?
No, this was his cousin's fiance.
Cousin's fiance.
He did not look like he was from Seattle. He, like, if I could have picked out like a country Virginia boy,
really,
that was this guy.
Interesting.
Yeah. I did feel bad for him though. He was like, he's not in between jobs. This was probably judgmental of me. He said he was unemployed, and I was like, oh, he's one of these guys. Like, they just don't do anything, and they just don't work. No, he actually does commercial HVAC. And I was like, oh, okay. But apparently there is no construction going on in Seattle.
Really?
Yeah. And according to him. And I was like,
he's probably a solid source.
I was like, that sucks. And so he's doing odd jobs and helping other people out. But yeah, he's nice. Just an interesting guy.
Interesting. Yeah, that was, he called me Tuesday. And he's like, hey, can your guy come to Seattle tomorrow? Mind you, we're in southern Idaho, so it's. I mean, the flight's not bad. You got to go from Twin to Salt Lake, and I mean, like you said, he's buying the ticket, and I was like, I mean, sure, buy the ticket, send over. So he tried to buy it for Wednesday, but they were sold out because it was Tuesday afternoon. He was trying to buy it, and so anyways, he got it for Thursday. So yeah, Thursday morning, Kenny hopped on a plane and flew to Seattle and drove back. So yeah,
Almost missed our basketball game.
Oh,
That was
He would have if he went out on
Would've.
Wednesday. He would have missed
Yeah.
the basketball game.
yeah. We can talk about our basketball later.
Yeah,
that game was good.
That game was. Yeah,
You weren't there
guys-
for
I
that.
was not.
Oh, that's the one you weren't.
That
at.
was the-
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that one was good.
But
But
that was good.
I wasn't there. So, anyways, so that's been the last week, and then what this week we got, so that truck that you brought back just got torn down. We're gonna do like a YouTube little series on that. I think need to film some more of the video today. It's not really gonna be like an informational, instructional sort of thing. It's just gonna be like, this truck looked like this. We made it look like this, and show some of the process.
Yep.
Mhm.
So, anyways, GMC.
Is it getting wheels and tires?
Yeah, he's supposed to be sending a lift and wheels and tires as well. So, and lighting. So, be getting a few things done to it. And then I think you're going to take that back and then bring back a dually. I
Dang.
think, maybe.
We're doing all of it. Oh boy.
Yeah. So,
Dang.
that might be you might have to catch a hotel that night or something. Driving back. But,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways, so that's that.
18-hour drive.
Yeah, it's
For real. You can send Kenny and we'll just alternate.
Take turns.
I guess,
turns driving.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. So that.
Yeah, I don't want the 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. shit. Something
Yeah.
like that.
So that, and then I'm doing a BDS lift kit on a truck that has 400,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
Oh, 450. Don't sell that.
That's
short.
true. 450,000 miles on it.
She's been around the block a time or two.
I gotta go to the store and get some penetrating oil after this, so that we can knock some things loose.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, I mean, it's not in horrible shape for 450,000 miles. I will say that, but you can definitely tell in some spots that it's got 450,000 miles on it. So, anyways, it's a coilover kit from BDS, so it's pretty extensive one. I mean, it's an expensive one for this truck. So, but it's a Duramax, an 06 or whatever it is, Duramax. So we're doing that. Ordered some more steering parts for it because I told them that the steering parts need replaced. So,
It's amazing to me. I know potential buyers are listening, but it's amazing to me how like frugal people, not frugal, but how like willy-nilly people are with their money. Like we're like, yeah, you just bought a $5,000 lift kit and you need to replace another $1,000 worth of stuff. And they're like, okay,
yeah,
that's fine.
yeah.
Like if I were at that point, shoot.
It's what people are willing to spend their money on.
Yeah.
Like, you'd be willing, like, say you went out and bought a bow. And
It's
they were
true.
like, hey, you should upgrade to this and this for like new string or new sight on it or whatever. You're like, all right, yeah, you're right.
That's true.
Even though you could have went with the stock one.
Mm-hmm.
But I
That's
guess
true.
that's a little
And-
more
And you got the money? It's like,
inexpensive.
That's true. If you have it and it's just
Yeah. What you spend your money on.
yeah. So that, and then Jared, I don't know if he's done anything this week. That's not true. He'll get mad at me for that. He was
he doesn't listen to
he sprayed some headlights, but he was also spraying some peel clear. So for those that don't know what that is, it's essentially sprayable paint protection film. The easiest way also I can think of it is if you've ever used Plasti-Dip. That's been around for forever. It's like an actual solid. You want to use this thing, Plasti-Dip, I guess. It's a legit product, is what I'm saying. Plasti-Dip is not really, but this is actually like a legit peelable film. And not only is it a paint, just a clear paint protection film, but it's also a you can do a color change with it. So if you want to quote unquote wrap your vehicle and you choose to spray it with this stuff, you could choose pretty much any color you want.
We should test it on my truck.
Your truck's got the peelable paint on it right now.
I know, but if we just did this over top of it,
yeah,
look nice.
Yeah. But anyways, so you can spray it any color, factory color. So if you want like antimatter blue from Ford, you can do that. And but then
blue.
Yeah, but then if you want to peel it off in 6 months, you could, because that's what it is. But it's actually gonna hold up. I mean, it's a new product, so there's not a ton of time tested results. I think peelable stuff's been around for a little bit, but I don't think until recently it's gotten more like advanced as far as people being able to actually.
They brought it to SEMA this year. At least a couple companies did.
Yeah.
And so that was like one of the bigger things because there wasn't a lot of new stuff at SEMA this year, but that was one of them.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a cool product. So, I think Jared, like I said, Jared sprayed a couple things. We don't have one in here, but he sprayed a piece. Can you go grab that blue mirror on that he sprayed? And maybe you can grab that silver mirror piece. But yeah, he sprayed a couple pieces, and it looks like paint. Like it looks
good.
Yeah, and not only does it look like paint, but he can cut and polish it. So if you get a hair in it, and then you need to get it out, just cut and polish it, which is actually, I mean, we can do the pros and cons of that versus like
traditional PPF.
Yeah, like film. But that's like one thing, like film, you get a hair or something in. I don't know. I mean, just the way, especially with what we do, and we'll see on these pieces that we got, you could smooth and paint match like your mirrors, and he could do a paint protection film on the entire thing, and you wouldn't even ever be able to tell versus like a film. You can't wrap, like, I mean, Kenny obviously knows how hard it is to wrap mirror caps just because of the angles. With this, you could just spray.
Yeah.
And it'll look good.
No, there's definitely limitations to what you can do with traditional PPF if you've ever worked with vinyl films, or like even vinyl films are a lot more workable than like PPF films. They're thicker, so that just makes it a little more difficult. But yeah, if there's recesses or like curves, edges, hard edges, stuff like that, it's very difficult to get a clean result. But yeah.
You want me to show it off, or you want to show it off?
You got to show it off. I don't care.
Yeah. Okay, so if you're looking on the video or stream, whatever you're watching, this right here is obviously a mirror arm from one of the mirrors, and it's hard to look close enough, but you can kind of tell like it looks like legit paint. I don't know. He just sprayed a random color that was in our little test kit. But it looks like legit paint, feels like legit paint. But the thing is, like, this would technically withstand. That's the word I'm looking for. Withstand stuff. So, like,
alright, that's a first.
Yeah. See, it harmed the PPF a little bit for sure. But I just whacked it against the corner of the table, and I'm not gonna peel it off because Jared probably yell at me. He's probably gonna yell at me for doing this, but like you could peel the film off and the paint underneath would be fine, you know.
So like probably polish most of that.
Yeah, you could probably cut and polish most of this down.
So on this one he did cut and polish a little bit.
Yeah,
and it still looks.
Yeah. So, the piece that Evan's holding up right there, that's the back of a mirror piece, and that one actually was painted silver, so actual paint underneath. And then what Jared did is he just sprayed just the clear PPF. So that's versus the mirror arm I just showed. That's actually the colored PPF portion of it. But yeah, that's silver.
And that's cut and polished.
Yeah, and he cut and polished that one.
Yeah.
So, which is kind of cool. This one, I mean, since this is a color change one, you can kind of see the dent or the scratch I put in it. But that one, since the paint's actually underneath, you could just peel the clear film off if you get a rock chip or something like that, and your paint will be fine underneath. This one, if you peel it off, obviously it would be a different color underneath, but it wouldn't necessarily work. I mean, you could. So for people that maybe wrap their grills and stuff like that, or wrap their I don't know, whatever it might be on the vehicle, like a bumper, you could do a color change, sprayable PPF. It's not a PPF. It's more like a sprayable wrap, because we're not PPS.
Paint protection spray.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is a paint protection. I don't know what they call. What's the brand that
Peel Clear?
It's the brand is Peel Clear.
Yeah, that's the brand that we'll sell and install. So, and I think, yeah, we're pretty much to the point. I think Jared's gonna test out a couple more things. We were trying to test out on some headlight lens for some PPF on those, but I think for the most part, yeah, they call it peelable paint.
Yeah.
Which, like, this is obviously peelable paint. That's technically peelable paint. That's just more of like a clear. It's essentially a clear coat, like that one. Essentially, just a clear coat that you can peel off. And the thing is, like, we can make it as thick as we want. Like,
that was my one question, was like, what's the mil thickness? Because on like traditional film, I think it's like 5 to, you can get up to like 10 mil thick film, which is really thick.
Yeah, he could just how many coats he wants to put on it. But I'd have to look at the specifications. I don't know him too much, but yeah, he could put quite a few layers on there, and I mean, it's gonna probably withstand anything that hits it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just think, like, even just pieces like this, more so if people get them, because if we smooth and paint match, we kind of have to paint them, because you can't really smooth it by just doing the peelable. So, like, if somebody wanted a set of mirrors paint matched to their vehicle, we do our typical smooth and paint match process. But then if they want the protection of it, and it's like, especially on a mirrors, like that piece that Evan has, because that's, especially if you have white wheels, all that sort of stuff, that catches all the rocks. So if you, throw a rock at that, I mean, it'll probably do something to the film, but it's not going to hurt the paint underneath at all. And the nice thing about that is, like, the edges and stuff, compared to what we were just talking about actual film, you can't tell. You're not going to have any edges lifting. Yeah. You're not going to get any dirt under any of the edges.
Yeah.
So genuinely looking at this, you can't tell there's a film on it.
No.
Like, it looks like a normal painted.
It looks just like a gloss finish paint.
Yeah. And then it gets, a rock hits it or whatever, and you're ready to peel it off. You can peel it off just like you're peeling off PPF. And
I wonder.
It's good to go.
Can you grab one of them? Well, I guess I could do it here. I just want to, like.
I was trying to get a corner.
The corners are hard to get. Okay, so this one I just got it a little bit, but I'll show it. So this is the wrap here. I'm not gonna pull too much because Jared will get mad at me. But, like, you can see, like, I just peeled the silver underneath. So it peels right up. So, anyways, you can kind of tell there on that piece where the silver is underneath. But yeah, as far as, like, the material itself, I mean, I don't know. Like I say, he can make it thicker than even what that is.
I was gonna say, it looks like he did a pretty thin coat on.
Yeah, I think these are just test pieces just to get the finish of it down for the most part. But I don't know.
Did he tell you? Do you have to wait for? Because, like, with traditional PPF, you have to wait for the paint to cure. So, like, if somebody wanted this piece protected, you'd have to wait. You could bake it, and then you'd have to wait an additional 7 days. If you don't bake it, you have to wait like 21 days or something like that for paint to cure.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I don't know if Jared knows that or not.
Because these pieces have been painted for a long time.
Yeah,
they were just extras that we had laying around. So I don't really know, but yeah, that would be something. Because technically, paint. I mean, we probably could bake it, and it would be a lot quicker. The difference is, like, so the paint that we spray is solvent based, which is just the type of paint that it is. This material, the Peel Clear, the peelable paint, is water based, and so it's technically two different what's the word I'm looking for?
Bases.
Ingredients. I don't know. What's the not an ingredient, but you know what I'm saying. They're two different, like, I guess basis or just main things that make up
Components.
Good job. Thank you.
We were on that.
Yeah, they're two different components. So, and those don't react well together, because if you try to like spray a water-based paint with a solvent, it's gonna react.
Right.
So, anyways, that's a good question. I don't know. We'll have to test it
I feel
out.
like if most people though you could probably offer it both ways though, where we could do our normal, like we spray with a solvent based paint and then do this, but also if somebody's like, I'd just rather get it done quicker, we
Mhm.
could still probably smooth it and then just spray the PPF. But then like, the other thing is if it ever chips or if they ever have to get it redone, it's like you have to come back and get the whole thing redone.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, I would only suggest doing the peelable paint, like doing a color change, if you're doing, for one, if it's not, I don't know, more so if you're doing like a full color change on the vehicle.
Right.
If you're doing a factory color, just paint the factory color and then put the PPF over the factory color.
Right.
Just because, I don't know, I like, for that reason that you just stated, of if you get a chip, it's gonna chip the PPF, or it's gonna chip the clear paint versus chipping the colored paint wrap. So we need better we need to solidify our terminology here.
Hey, Jared on here.
Yeah.
So you can talk about, like, I could give you the pros and cons to it. Like, honestly, there's a lot. If this stuff works, there's so many more pros to this. Like, traditional PPF, there will still be a market for it, probably.
Yeah.
For, like, people with high-end cars that already have, their custom paint job done on it, whatever. But even then, I would, like, the time you save doing this compared to, like, I just did that Mustang Mach-E, and that took me by myself a full week to prep, do, and finish.
Yeah.
But for Jared to just, like, if we would have just taped off the windows, taped off some other stuff, throw it in the booth, it literally would have taken a day and a half, probably.
Yeah.
At the most, day and a half.
Yeah.
2 days.
Yeah, your prep time's exponentially more just because you're taping off. It's like a full paint job that you're trying to prep for. But yeah, like you said, just the amount of time that you save on the actual application of the material.
You probably cut it in half at least from a full, like a full PPF wrap to this.
Yep. And
you cut it in half at least.
Yeah, the edges are all gonna look solid. The you can cut and polish, like we said.
Yeah.
If you get a hair or a dirt nib somewhere, cut and polish it. Yeah. So I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I'm excited about it. I think it'll be.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some content with it, and maybe film a video here and there of.
I'm sure there will be like issues here and there
for sure
that like people have with it, but
yeah,
I mean, like this was the transition from like vinyl wraps to PPF was the next thing, because eventually they came out with colored PPFs. It's transitioned very, very quickly.
Yeah,
because colored PPF has come out within the last year.
Yeah, it was recent. Yeah, and the thing with traditional film wrap, like even color change or paint protection film, so much of the end product is on the installer of it. Because if your installer sucks, your product's going to look like your vehicle's not going to look good. Yeah. And I mean, this too, to some degree, for sure. Like, if you don't have a painter, because that could look a lot more orange peely and gross than it does. So for sure, that's still on the installer. But like, I think there's less on the installer or sprayer on this than there is for, someone like you who's fully wrapping the Mach-E, because the amount of corners and edges and stuff that you have to make sure you're trying to keep down, and the dirt you're trying to keep out of it and all that. Okay. So I'll be curious if they do. I don't see why they couldn't. I think they just have to figure out how to make it super clear as when they do window film. Like sprayable tint,
or whatever.
Yeah.
I could see that.
So I think that'd be interesting.
That would be interesting because tint is applied on the inside.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it damaged. Right. And there's also like the metallic property to tint.
Yeah. I don't know if it's possible.
I don't know if it is either. That would be interesting. I'm
But
sure it is somehow. Some scientists will figure it out.
Mhm.
But
That would
it
be
would be interesting.
kind of cool. But yeah, I don't. Also, too, I was thinking the amount of material that you theoretically should be able to save by spraying versus doing film, because the amount of stuff that when you're doing film and you have a 60-inch roll and you're
There's
trying
just inevitably excesses.
Yeah.
It's impossible to avoid it. But yeah, with this, you definitely could cut that out.
Yep. Yeah. So we'll see. We're gonna keep going ahead with it. And like I said, we're probably gonna move a little bit away from Expel, and yeah, just maybe do something more along these lines. And I don't know what about window film. I mean, we don't do a ton of window tints right now, but yeah, Expel is, well, for one, they're expensive, and two, they're a little snooty.
We'll always have San Antonio.
Kenny had to go to San Antonio to get trained.
It was a good time.
And Jose.
Mm-hmm.
He went.
It was a good time.
Is that Jared here?
I don't know.
I didn't hear any.
I did get to see the Alamo, by the way.
The what?
The Alamo
Oh yeah.
in San Antonio. Literally in the most random spot.
Really?
It's literally just like in the middle of town. Like you're just like you walk around and you're just walking the side streets, and then all of a sudden they're just like, "Here's the Alamo." It's like, oh, okay.
I mean, that makes sense because it was in the middle of their tiny little town.
Yeah.
So they probably just built around it.
It was not. Jared.
Told you.
It's another set of headlights for you to open.
Oh,
from our
love it.
From Blackfoot.
Blackfoot.
From Bowers.
Who? What are they?
There's some Super Duties. Another
Okay.
set of Super Duties. I was trying to think the other day how many sets of Super Duty lights we've done
A lot.
in our entirety, like in the new style.
I don't even have to think about it anymore. Like taking them apart is so easy.
Well, I kind of want you to think about it a little bit.
Well, I know. Like I probably do, but I'm just saying I've done so many that it's just second nature now.
Yep. I mean, it's true. You could probably do them without looking. It's like, taking
where all the screws are.
Baking apart a headlight for me. Like, I know where to pry. Like that's where you just know because you do it so many times. But anyways, well, yeah, that's kind of our little segment on maybe a new product we got going here. Evan, how's your TikTok going?
Good. It's good.
Is it blowing?
It's
blowing up or
views.
blowing out?
It's getting views. Let's see here. So when we were a professional business account, we were kind of getting screwed by the algorithms.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they wouldn't let us pick trending songs. They had like maybe 50 songs that you had to pick from, and none of them were like trending or whatever. And that's the big thing about TikTok is like the sound that you pick is a big factor for it getting views. But we're doing decent. Our plaque one is getting a lot of interest. We posted that 1 week ago, and it's got 1,700 views. And I mean, this isn't a ton for.
I mean, that's solid though.
It's
like you think of 1,700 people.
Yeah,
that's a lot of people.
Yeah,
we're
getting around 1,300 per.
Yeah. The one that the Instagram one that I posted last night.
Yeah.
Of me cutting the holes and then the
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I can't see it. Of cutting the holes and then doing the song.
Feeling BA.
It's at 7,200 views.
72
on Instagram.
On Instagram.
I'll post that one today and see how she does.
The one that you and I filmed last week that one's at 3,400, but
it's only at 12 on ours, but it has 175 likes.
Yeah. Algorithms are weird.
They're so weird because I'll be getting likes from like this one still gets likes, and I posted it on January 28th, and it still gets more likes than one I posted like yesterday or 2 days ago. So it's just it's just waiting on people to see it.
People randomly find it.
We do get a lot like of followers per video. I'll have like 5 to 10 followers, new followers per video. So we're getting more views.
Yeah.
It's not the same people every time, which is good. But
Yeah. Algorithms are weird, but
yeah,
they're fine so far.
good.
They've been going well.
Yeah.
We just been posting more out frequently,
You
which has been good.
gotta send me that one so I can post it on TikTok.
Yeah. Anyways, so if you haven't already,
Yep.
go. Which you probably have. If you found the podcast, you've probably seen it next.
True.
But anyways, yeah. Well, that's kind of what.
I'm waiting for someone to call and make an order and say it's because they saw our TikTok. That's when I'll.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, they probably has. Like, somebody has probably called off of it or like sent an email or something.
Yeah.
Or probably maybe even went to the website and bought something. I just like, and there's probably a way to find the analytics and the data to like see where they came from, because you can track all that for the most part. But
which is creepy.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's creepy.
But it's hard, like, because on the website you can see like this person accessed your website through Facebook, or this person acts like if they clicked your link that was on whatever it was, whether it was Google or most of it is through Google or just organic, which could be like somebody's like, oh, this is their website. They saw it on TikTok and they can't tap it on TikTok or whatever. And then they go and
you put that on the like checkout page. Like, how did you find us?
Yeah. There. I probably could. Yeah. Just make like an optional.
Most of our traffic from.
Yeah, it's right. I think a lot of it too is just. I was telling somebody, if somebody is looking for, say for example, a set of painted mirrors or whatever, and they are looking for him for a Super Duty, and they Google just painted Super Duty mirrors, like our product will come up, like one of the first ones in, like, when you look for a product, it has product pages that show the pictures and stuff like that on Google. Ours is one of the ones that pops up, so that's a good reason why people find us.
Some random person's like, I want to paint my mirrors.
Yeah.
And they Google it, like, is it possible?
Yeah.
And we pop up.
Yeah. Also, too, a lot of it sometimes is word of mouth, or just sometimes we have a decent amount of repeat customers, but a lot of it's word of mouth because one of their buddies got something done, and they're like, oh yeah. I mean, that's even the truck that we have in here. That's what he was telling me. He's like, I had people that I was working with that knew you guys, and that's how I found you. So that's the thing about us, is most people locally have no idea that we exist. We probably have way more of a broad reach nationally, maybe even like globally than
just in Twin Falls, Idaho.
Yeah, because I could even, let me see here. I could pull.
Kreitz is from
They're
Maryland.
Yeah,
and we do consistent work with them.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. And I don't know how they found us.
Yeah.
I never asked him, but
I'd say they do what we do. Like, that's the thing. They build trucks, and they somehow found us.
Yep. Okay.
We need to get on Mitchell Robinson.
Let's see.
From the Knicks.
Yes.
Have you seen his page?
Who?
Mitchell Robinson from the Knicks. He's like a
truck
6'10", 6'11" center power forward. He's got like 6 trucks, dude.
Really?
And he's got like a 2026 Super Duty, like 2 2021 model Super Duties, a Cat Eye, like LLY GMC, and a couple others. Yeah, and it's hilarious because he's just this massive human being, and it kind of makes sense that he drives big trucks. But he does truck shows all over the place.
Huh.
He's got an F-150 like yours. That he put a little bit more money into some of the stuff than you did, but like, I mean, it's pretty cool.
Yep. Okay, so we'll go. So Tuesday, this is off the website. We had like, I don't know. Not that people probably don't really care about this, but people probably also don't share any of this. But we had like almost just under 500 sessions on the website. So that's people viewing it in some way, shape, or form.
Right.
Out of those, most of them were on their phone.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Like 60% were on their phone.
That's even.
Most of them were from the United States. A lot from Canada, Ontario.
That makes sense.
And then, so let's see here. So it says sessions by social refer. So Facebook had 12. GitHub.
You want me to Google
GIT Hub.
GitHub? Hopefully, this is legit.
I mean, I hope we're not. I hope we're not getting referred to from a.
The future building happens together. It's like a code building spot.
Oh, interesting. Well, that's the thing. So, like, people that are, I don't know, accessing our website could be like people that we have stuff set up with that
Right.
are, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what that one's from.
Interesting.
But
It provides AI and automation tools to help build your software.
So it could be like somebody, because we have people all the time. It's like, hey, let us use our service on your website, or so people that are trying to just look for people to install their product onto our website.
Right.
Could be that.
AI on our website.
Yeah. So, anyways, it's random where people come from, but it works for the most part somehow. So, all right, moving on. That's about, I think, about does it for work stuff. Unless you got anything else you need to share. No.
Nope. That's about it.
No. Okay. Yeah.
My wife's gonna be pissed when she finds out that you're gonna try and send me there to pick up and try to drive it back.
Your mom?
My wife.
Oh, your mom. Wife. I thought you said your mom.
My mom's gonna be really mad.
Why would your mom be mad?
So bad.
No, my wife.
Yeah, probably.
As long as she knows I'm staying in a hotel or something.
Yeah.
I mean, that
guy that picked you up, he said he's got shrooms, so.
Oh, there you go.
He didn't have shrooms.
Oh.
Okay. He has a buddy
that means he's got shrooms.
He probably does. He's that guy.
Yeah. Okay, well, anyways.
Oh, you'd be tripping just driving your truck back.
Yeah, that'd be
awful.
Going on a trip.
That would not be good.
2 ways.
No. Yeah, so that kind of does it for shop stuff right now. But all good things, I think, for the most part. We're keeping it going. Hopefully, maybe here soon we'll get some powder coat stuff going. Ron said he's gonna get us a shipping container, so
yeah, we did.
We're gonna have to go get a shipping container. So, which actually would kind of just be nice, anyways, just to store stuff in. But
make room.
Anyways, powder coating.
Hopefully,
yeah. So, with that, any reflections on the Olympics? Oh, Evan, you were chief Olympic watcher.
Love the Olympics. Winter by far superior.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love Winter Olympics.
Okay.
Yeah. America's the greatest. The only reason we lost to Norway was because of freaking Klabo, who can run a 6-minute mile uphill on skis.
Norwegian.
Yeah.
It's in my blood.
Can he immigrate to America?
Yeah, we'll take Klabo.
Go.
I forget who I was talking to about this. I think it was Jared, but we were talking about like, what if Olympic teams could make trades? So, like, what if we sent like our figure skater that hated America and another, lower person for Klabo, just kind of swapped them? That'd be kind of funny.
Swap picks.
Isn't that what China did? They took our.
That's true. But she had like a
skier or something. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, she had. Yeah.
Her parents were originally from China, but she was born in the U.S.
She was born in California.
Yeah, she was born and raised in California.
Was it you or Jared that told me that they paid her $7 million?
They paid her, yeah.
China
paid her.
did?
China paid her money to come compete for her.
Well, she sucked.
She won 1 gold.
She did win one of the golds.
But yeah, our hockey teams goated. Both of them beat Canada in the gold medal match, 2-1 in overtime. Both of them. I was very, very happy.
Evan got up at 6 a.m. on Sunday to watch the hockey game.
So did our pastor.
Yep. Got up at 6 a.m., loyal to my hockey team, my country.
It's crazy.
I had to trash talk the Canadian family a little bit. They were kind of pissed. Well, that's all right. Losers gonna
worth it.
They're gonna hate. Yeah.
What was your favorite event?
Well, obviously I love hockey, so watching hockey was probably my favorite. But I also love watching like all the snowboarding events, just because I snowboard. So it's like, dang, they're levels above
Yeah.
what anybody on the ski mountain in Idaho does. Like watching them do the half pipe and doing all those flips and stuff is just crazy.
That's fair, but we did have Olympic skiers
That's true.
from Sun
Mhm.
Valley.
That's true.
The
The
hockey chick
yep.
was from Sun Valley too.
There's a couple of them.
Yeah.
Idaho was well represented.
Yep. We were good. But yeah, probably snowboarding or hockey.
Yeah. Mountaineering.
At this
Crazy.
point, they're just trying to make up events.
The ski mountaineering.
Yeah, like, do we really have to make an event where we have to, like...
I just think it's crazy. Like, if we can get some more events that really just show how superior certain humans are,
Yeah,
like
That's
like
true.
Clabo running
Yeah.
a 6-minute mile uphill
Uphill.
on skis.
yeah.
Like, all right,
That's impressive.
you know, if there's more events that kind of the other ones do for sure, but I'm saying like if you add an event, let's
Yeah.
make sure it's something
Right.
probably not like breakdancing,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
that's fair.
probably like something where it's like, I can't believe these people are made up of the same thing that I am,
Yeah.
yet they are able to do this, you know?
Like, ski mountaineering was good, and
Yeah.
it was interesting,
Yeah.
but it was like the rules. Like, you have to run up halfway and then take off your skis, run up 12 stairs, and then put your skis back on.
Yeah.
Like, why run up the stairs?
Yeah.
Just take the stairs out completely.
Yeah.
Just run all the way up, run or slide back down.
Well, yeah, it was good.
But it was interesting. Yeah.
The
good
Norwegians
Olympics.
won the medal count.
Yep.
So
That beat us by like 8 or 9, I think.
it's in my blood.
Clabo.
Norwegian.
That's all I gotta say is Clabo.
Next is the World Baseball Classic.
Yep.
When does it start? Next week?
Mm-hmm. WBC.
Okay. That should be good.
We got the World Cup.
World Cup be this summer, yeah.
March Madness.
What do you think if they should add something like to the Summer Olympics? Okay, like like a backyard style game, maybe like
cornhole.
Yeah, like cornhole.
That'd be sick. I would love watching cornhole.
It's already on. Yeah, like
They
it's
do
already a
professional,
televised.
But
yeah,
you get some
be sick.
American cornholers against some Japanese cornholer.
Well, and that's the thing is like you don't have to be fit and in shape to play
No,
cornhole.
that's the thing.
Like if you're good at cornhole, you're good at cornhole. So
Probably have it like where there's like the non-drinking cornhole version, and then like the version where there's guys just like
a minimum of 3 beers deep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
tossing bags.
That'd be cool. Or you could do like a different version of it where it's like obstacled cornhole, where you're like
They'll probably add like tag. Have you seen competitive
Professional tag is impressive.
Or like
it's crazy.
they should do like competitive frisbee golf. Like that would be crazy to watch, in my opinion.
Frisbee golf is fun.
It is fun.
It's very difficult.
I don't know
like,
if I could watch.
You don't think you'd watch frisbee golf?
I think I could. You know how electric that would be.
You watch water polo?
That's true.
Water polo is crazy.
Water polo is impressive.
It is.
Could you imagine treading water?
I could never. Those women scare me. Like the men scare me.
Yes.
But like the women, the
The women
underwater
are
cams,
huge.
they are tearing each other apart.
Yeah.
Like
Huge women.
Yeah.
that's scary.
Like jacked women, not just big.
No, they're I mean, the fact that you can just sit there and tread water,
Yes.
Heck no.
wild. But
There's Jared.
Yeah, we'll see. They should add a certain event like that. But
if there was an event for cutting open headlights, I'd
We
get
would
gold, bro.
Because our cutter sucks.
Well, that's true. If we had a cutter that worked.
we need a cutter. Well, yeah, that we'll see. But yeah, we got lots of sporting events coming up, and then March Madness.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
coming up. So
it's coming up.
It'll be good.
Conference tournaments start in like 5 days.
Yeah. It'll be, I don't know.
Masters.
Yeah. I think the Players is in 2 weeks. I don't know why I think that, but
There's a
think
few big tournaments right before the Masters.
Yeah.
But the Masters is the first major championship.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay. How's your Lent going, Evan?
My what?
Your Lent.
Oh, good. I don't know what I picked, but it's going good.
It's been a good week for you.
It's been a good week. Yep.
that's
Nice.
Yep.
I
don't think I have had a Red Bull.
You've been trying to steal the one that I put in the fridge
because
last
it's tempting me,
I
bro.
know.
It's just
That's
sitting
why I
there.
put it
It's
in there.
ice cold. Oh,
So I put it in there. so
crispy
you can
coconut.
look at it every time
Yeah.
you open that
I
fridge.
hate you for that.
Yeah. Good. Well,
Yeah.
I haven't had any caffeine other than coffee, which was my plan.
Yep.
Black coffee.
Yep.
I was hungry yesterday though, for sure.
Were you?
Well, because I ate dinner before a basketball game on Tuesday, and then played basketball, and then I didn't eat anything after that.
Dang. And then went over.
I had a tiny little bar, I think is what it was, and then I fasted yesterday.
Dang.
Until I ate dinner. But dinner tasted good, so
I bet it did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that, and then one of the other things we've done is no sounds silly, but it's no screens after 9.
Mm-hmm.
Because
no games on Friday?
Well, so that's the thing. That's
Oh,
but
8.
but I have Sabbaths every week, so Saturday night till Sunday night is Sabbath. So it's technically Saturday nights is
so we can Saturday night.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because the thing with Lent is you have mini Easters throughout.
Mini Easters.
Yeah, it's just like that's what your Sabbaths are, and that's when you like get to experience if you want to. Like I'm not still drinking energy drinks on Sabbath, but if it's like you want to stay up and watch a movie or something like that, or play a game. But yeah, because when we put our kids to bed, typically it's nice to just watch a show or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I've gone to bed like before 10 o'clock every night. Which
That's
is
impressive
for me, and typically it's like 10:30, 11. So, anyways, it's been good thus far. So
yeah,
good. Anything for you, Kenny?
No,
we never got to try those.
Oh, the punchies. Yeah, I failed.
Punchki.
I forgot.
Punchies.
I went to the gym that
Maybe
morning.
next time.
Did you?
I worked out that morning.
Yeah,
Didn't get donuts.
I failed. We did put some workout equipment over there, so
Mm-hmm.
Kenny's been using it. Yeah, I used it once.
I'm gonna start.
I need to do it after
basketball.
work. Yeah, I need to do it after work. Oh yeah, basketball. We lost our game on Tuesday. We played horrible. Also, yeah. Do you have anything to say on that?
We've already been over it.
Just bad.
Okay. The refs were bad. We shot bad. And the other team was terrible. It just was all bad.
Yeah, it was ugly. But you guys won the last week.
Yeah,
so
we won the week before,
Mm-hmm.
and we only had 6 people then.
Yeah.
And it was good.
Ray kind of cooked.
Yeah, I feel like he
hit some timely buckets.
He did. That kept us up by a few.
Yeah.
Like whenever it got super close, Ray would come down and hit a clutch bucket. But we had good 2-man games going, and we're moving the ball. People were hitting shots.
Everybody scored at least like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah. Tuesday was bad. I think we had 13 points in the first half, so that just kind
that's rough.
That just kind of shows you how bad we were shooting and playing. So, but that's all right. It's only got 2 losses, so
yeah.
And we got what 3 games left. 3 games of the regular
undefeated, bro.
Yeah, I should, but oh well.
Gives us a goal for next year.
Exactly. So,
and then we can stay in the C if we want to.
That's true. Yeah,
because we didn't clean up.
Yeah, I don't really want to play because this year is technically A-B league, which means it's you're playing good players.
I don't want
even
to play
in
and try hard.
I don't want to
kids, man.
I think it's not fun
because we play on the same floors with the same refs. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Heck
no.
You would actually need a nice court and paid refs, like good paid refs.
Yeah. Yep. But anyways, we have a game next week on Thursday, I think. So yeah. Anyways, other than that, anything else?
I got nothing.
Okay, we're gonna go. We got lots of work to do, so we're gonna go get some work done. And hope that you all have a good Thursday, or I guess it'll be Friday. Good Friday and good weekend. And we will see you next week. Thank you for listening. This is the Build Room signing off for Evan, Kenny. I'm Hunter. We'll see you next week, probably. Goodbye.